The state of addiction fueling jail overcrowding so bad that Hamilton County is now considering reopening an old jail in the Queensgate area. WLWT News 5's John London was on the inside today. He joins us live from Exhibit A of the overcrowding problem. John?
Yeah, Mike, this jail, which was built more than 3 decades ago to house about half of what it currently holds, is the region's #1 detox facility, though it wasn't set up for that. There are, on any given day, 70 to 80 accused killers in here, 10 times that number who use drugs.
We are inside Lincoln 21, the first place you go when taken to jail. It was emptied to accommodate media this morning. Normally, a few dozen prisoners would be in this pod. Every other one has some level of drug addiction.
Would this offender be here if they were not an opioid addict?
Sheriff Jim Neal lamenting the lack of jail and treatment space. Of the 1,422 inmates there today, 1,061 have either chronic medical or mental health problems. Approximately 700 of them are drug addicts. A recovery pod for men is on hold due to overcrowding. A recovery pod for women can help 16.
My drug use was out of control.
Barb Walkenhorst was hooked on cocaine. She was jailed, kicked the habit. She is now a mentor for some of the 16 at the Justice Center. She's walked in their shoes.
They range in age from, I would guess, early 20s to mid-50s.
Space is in such short supply, the sheriff's double bunked every cell possible. 90 plastic stackable beds have been brought in. Sharing of overnight floor space in the pods is now common. They're adding 24 toilets to the shower rooms, but so far the key to more space has not been found.
16 beds is obviously just nips the problem.
Sheriff Neal tells me something has to give. He recently toured the closed and vacant Queensgate jail, which he is looking at as a viable option. Addiction continues to crowd community attention.
We do not have enough jail space in Hamilton County for our population.
And Hamilton County Commission President Todd Portune tells me that reopening Queensgate is an option the commission is willing to consider. The Ohio Justice and Policy Center says what's needed is bail reform, not another county jail. Live downtown, John London, WLWT News 5.
All right, John, thank you. Hamilton County has applied for a state grant to build space for about 70 additional beds. A decision about that could come sometime this summer.